Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Kismet. You already knew that. You knew that was my name. It's right there on my overseer's desk. Welcome, everybody. You might know me as Overseer Kismet or the Wasteland Tycoon, or you might know me at all, not know me at all. Well, welcome. Come on in. We're mega streaming all this week. You're like, Kismet, what the heck is a mega stream? That's where I stream until I can't stream anymore. I just keep going, or we just pack it full of massive content. Of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout 76 PC today. Now, I'm going to get busy here. We're going to, we've been busy doing other things that I had commitments to that I said I would do, playing some 7 Days to Die and a whole bunch of other sponsored stuff, and that we got that out of the way. Now it's time to settle in, play some serious 76. Now, see other people, they'll play for a week or two, and, they'll whine and complain or whatever, and then they'll go off to do other stuff. Me, I love Fallout. I love the entire Fallout series. You know how much I love to play the game. I'm not in any hurry to go from start to finish in a week or a day or 5 minutes. I like to take my time and enjoy the journey, not only in game, but in life. You got to enjoy the journey along the way. Now, I spent some time with my kids today. I went to the movie, went and saw The Crimes of Grimblewald, which is kind of like the Empire Strikes Back of movies. It's one of those movies where it sets up a whole lot of stuff and then nothing really happens. So be warned when you go watch that movie, because there's probably a third one which makes all of that make sense later on. So we went and did that. Of course, my kids, they're good sometimes, but then they just descends into chaos. They were fighting over. I bought them a drink, right, that they could share because, it's like $53 or $70 to go to a movie. So I bought them a drink, and of course, they're fighting over the drink and all of that. It's hard being a parent. You try to do something nice for them, and then it descends into chaos. You parents know what I'm talking about, right? You do something nice for them. Right after that, then it's chaos, and you got to separate them and give me the drink. And, it's just rough. But I hadn't had that much sleep either because I had to get up early to go do that with them. And then came back and rested. And here I am ready to go. So now I'm more rested, ready to play some games. I don't know about you guys, but let's say hello to all the epic people in the chat. Of course, on point tonight, who do we got? Let's see. We got Dark Angel coming in, lending a hand. We got Chewy. We got Game Killer coming in as well, backing me up. Make sure to show my mods lots of love and make it nice and easy for them. Just follow those chat rules. It makes it easy. And then they can just sit, chill back, right? Sipping on their gin and tonic or whatever they're doing. Having a good time. Enjoying the stream as well. Nude Haven coming in. I see you in there. What's up? Hi. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Let me catch up here on chat. Raz, hug right back at you. Thank you for being here. I saw you party. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Captain Redbeard tabbed out. Everybody, shh, quiet. Captain Redbeard's tabbed out. Don't say nothing. He's like, what? Huh? I heard my name. Amethyst Lady coming in. Hey, kids and crew. Hello, Amethyst. Thanks for joining us, by the way, on the 7 Days to Die the other day. Of course, we're going to play some 76 for a while. We're going to try just PC version. Going to try to get my character going now. Going to try to get some levels in there. Going to try to do some bunch of questing. And then, of course, a whole bunch of events so that I can, of course, get patterns and then, of course, unlock all those things and then get to the higher end building stuff. There we go. Of course, we got the wonderful Gwen also backing me up. Probably playing some 7 Days to Die later as well. Right about 1:30. We're going to be playing some 7 Days to Die. I'm trying to keep that on a consistent time so everybody kind of knows when we're going to start. So that's going to be, let's see, 11:30. It's going to be in a couple hours from now. There we go. What up? I'm playing some 76. What up? Copper coming in. By the way, everybody, if you have not seen this amazing thing that Copper did, I just saw it today. I've been so busy that I rarely check my Twitter. I'm so bad in the last week. I've been so crazy bitty. I'm so crazy bitty. I got to show this to you guys. Hold on. Let me get this link. You guys got to go see this. Now, I met Copper in the airport coming back from TwitchCon. Check it out right there, everybody. Go click that link and go hit the heart button on it. Copper did a caricature of me coming out of the Fallout 76 vault as the Wasteland Tycoon. Just made me smile. That made my whole day, by the way, Copper. Made my whole day just seeing that. It's so wonderful. I did contact you, by the way, after TwitchCon. I went in and sent it in your website. I have a tendency to follow up like a week or so after with people because, they're busy. They're coming back from TwitchCon like me, and I got a box full of stuff and all this stuff micromanaging. So I did contact you about you doing some artwork, and then you did it anyway. So not right now, but mid-December, let's talk some more. Let's talk some more about doing some stuff. I'm down. You did a great job on that. It totally captures my my thing as the Wasteland Tycoon. So good. Should be an emoji, right? Yeah, I know. We should try to get that purchased because I don't like stuff. People do stuff for me free. I'm an artist. I think artists should be paid for what they do. Of course, hey, I'm a small streamer, so go easy. But we'll get it figured out. Yeah, I know. Wasn't that fun at the airport? I had an amazing time. You know what? The funny thing is on that trip, I probably talked more to people than I ever have. I never talk to people on the airport or on the airline. I typically just watch a movie. This makes time go by real fast, or I play a game. And then in the airport, I'm doing kind of the same thing. I'm just looking at my phone or catching up on stuff. But man, we just talked and talked and talked. Man, we talked for hours. It was fun. I had a great time. I talked to a lady on the plane. I was like the official Twitch ambassador. She didn't know what Twitch was. She said, I don't understand all of that. And I said, well, let me fill you in as a 50-year-old guy. Let me fill you in on what it's all about. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty awesome by the end. She's like, well, that's pretty amazing. I said, yep, that's the way it rolls. You just got to do what you love to do in life and let everything else roll. Don't spend your whole life not doing what you love. Oh, boy. Those are minutes wasted right there. Even if you don't have lots of money, even if you don't have all the fancy things, you know what? It's just stuff. I've had lots of those fancy things. Expensive TVs, expensive cars, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Who cares? Somebody driving down the street with a fancy car, I'm like, yeah, that's nice. So what? So what? So you got money. All right, what kind of person are you? How do you treat people? That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. If you think you're above people, you instantly set yourself below them. I think anyway. What review of Fallout 76 would you recommend? Mine. My review of Fallout 76. First, the perk system is phenomenal. In fact, let's get over the game. I'll show it to you. Let's go. All right, let's party, everybody. Let's get in the game. Now, I'm going to fly a little bit here because I've rearranged my... or I'm going to disappear. There we go. I'm going to fly a little bit once we're into the game. I'm going to kind of move myself around when we're doing 76 here. And I was going to create a whole nother thing, and I thought, why am I going to create a whole nother thing? I can just move myself around because I can fly. Watch this. Woo! Woo! Yee! Wah! Woo! See, that's what's fun about being me. Don't be afraid to be silly in your life, everybody. Don't be afraid to be silly. Do dumb things. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to trip. You're going to fall. You're going to do dumb things. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fail at things all the time. Everybody who has ever lived has failed at something. Everybody has made a mistake. Everybody currently living and who will ever live, because we're human beings, will make mistakes. So just roll with it. Don't beat yourself up too much because, you're going to be the hardest on yourself anyway, above anybody else. Everybody else could get all over you and say, you made a mistake, nah, 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 nah. But there ain't going to be nobody harder than you on you making a mistake. I know it. I know how it is. I'm the worst. I'm the worst on it when I was young. I just beat myself up over it. I was like, you know what? Let's just roll with it now. Let's just roll with it. Now look at this awesome base I've got that's currently loading in. Going to take a moment. You can see because it's got no wall there. There we go. All right, loading in to my base. I had another genius idea for bases. I like sudden flashes of ideas for things. So we're going to get into it here. We're not going to do too much base stuff today because we got to get busy. I'm like a noob here. I haven't played in a little while here on PC. I'm level 10 right now. I'm sure everybody else max level. That's okay. Rush. Go ahead. Burn yourself out of the game. I'm going to have some fun along the way. Wait, you did? Dang. I'm so bad at checking that since I get my confessions that way. I know. I went to your website. I filled it out. I sent it in. I even sent it in my email. We'll see. When did I set it? When did I set it? Let's see. I got my sent box here. I think it was like a week after. I just searched for it because there it is. Look how responsible I am. 11/8 is when I send it. 11/8. So yeah, November 8th I sent that. There we go. It's all good. I try to be responsible. Doesn't happen every time. And with my medical conditions, I forget stuff. It's not like I intentionally forget. It just happens. I'm installing 76. Thought I had, but I guess I didn't. Well, there you go. Well, I'm going to be playing on PC. You guys want to join me? Feel free to come on in. I'm going to be wandering around, though. So if you want to wander around, go ahead. Nice camp. You like it? Now, if you only had a workbench, I do have a workbench. Check it out. Now, here's what I did. I had this genius idea of utilizing the current landscape. And I like to try different stuff, right? I don't just build the same thing everybody else is building and whatnot. I like to try different stuff. So what I did is I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and utilize my fortification here and utilize the already existing space, right? So you've already got these things right here. How can we line them up so there's no gap so they can't jump up in the corners? How can we do it so the bottom parts here act as barriers as well? We didn't have enough concrete to fill those in. Otherwise, those would be concrete. As well as we want our workbenches here, and we want to have enough room down here for our apparently very pitiful... Hey, they broke my stuff! Why'd they break my stuff? For our mute fruit whatnot. We got to repair our mute fruit down here. Let's go. Let's get that repaired. Oh, we don't have enough mute fruit to repair the mute fruit, but we got one, though. So, if you got one, you got enough. There we go. My potatoes are broken. Let's repair those as well. My poor little potatoes. My poor little potatoes. Now, one of the problems, though, is that the building is so incredibly limited. You can see up there in the upper right-hand corner, the building does have... what happened on the wall? I'm missing a wall there. Did it get broken? I think it got broken. Oh, it did. It got broken. I haven't seen it broken yet, so they can't break through your walls. There you go. Now you know. Now I know. I just learned that. So what do I think of Fallout 76? Let me give you a quick review. I never review games before they release. And typically I review it a bit after. Like everybody else, they jump on the review it. They haven't even played it more than 5 hours. Basically, I'm going to tell you what I love first. I love the perk system. The perk system, absolutely. Oh, I reached level 5. Look at me go. The perk system is hands down the greatest perk system in any Fallout ever. Incredibly well done. I go very heavy charisma, as you can see, so I can share my stuff out to other people. Right? So I've, as you can see, I've got some strength going, perception and whatnot. But I've also got Lone Wanderer here. And this one right here, Inspirational. And I'm going to go ahead and hit T to share. Well, of course, it doesn't do me any good until I get into party. But depending on how much charisma you have, for every 3 charisma, you can share a card with 1 level perk. Now, of course, you have 6 charisma. You can do 2 cards with 1. Or you can do 1 card with a 2 perk points, right? You're like, Kismet, tell me that again, but in English. All right, let me tell you. Right here, you can see it has a number on the card. This is the 1 perk point, 2 perk points. You can see like the little stars down here at the bottom. And then 3 perk points or 3 kind of an upgrade to those cards. You can combine the cards and upgrade them over time, which is fantastic. A phenomenal idea. Phenomenal idea. So, of course, the higher my charisma, the more I can do. Now I have charisma 9, I could share all 3 of these cards that are at 1 perk point, right? Or I can share a level 3 card, because each perk takes 3 stat points up there at the top. Or I can share 1 level 3 card, which is what I'm going to do right now. Share that Inspirational, so everybody in party is getting 15% bonus XP, which is pretty epic. Pretty epic. So, perk system, hands up. Incredibly great. Now, let's get into a little things that I think that can be improved. Now, this is an online game. Don't think of this as the final game. Whenever you're playing an online game, you always got to think that it will evolve over time, right? So one of the things, of course, is the stash is way too low, way too small. Now, if you see that, of course, I'm a super looter, so I loot everything. One of the things also that's kind of funky is this. See, I just float up the side of the wall. You should have to jump. You should have to jump, but I don't know. It's a little freaky to me. A little freaky to me and seems like an immersion breaker. Now, right over here, you can see I've got 398 of 400, and I'm already 202, and I'm 398 of 400. That stash is way too small. Now, I don't mind earning additional stash space, right? Like you go out, you do a quest, boom, now you got 500 stash space, right? I don't even mind pay to win on stash space, right? You go into the store, you can get additional space. I don't consider that a pay to win, right? I consider that, okay, supporting the game, I'm good, even though I've spent like $2,000 on this game. You're like, Kismet, how do you spend $2,000? Well, I bought the collector's edition for PC. I bought the version for Xbox and for PS4. I bought an Xbox and a PS4 to play this game with all of you. So I got a huge investment into it. So as someone with a huge investment in it, and also you got to take in the fact that I am, of course, I'm very much a gigantic Fallout fan. I'm a massive Fallout fan. I love the entire Fallout series. One of my favorite series of all time. I played it before some people were born. I played it back in the day, probably before most of you even knew it existed. Because I, of course, was a graphic designer for 25 years, and I got to work on some of the box art and that kind of stuff of the original. I'm like, oh, what's this Fallout game? And bam, the second I played it, that was it. I was hooked. I was hooked. And I played all the Fallouts along the way. I hear some peeps want to get rowdy. Let's get rowdy. See what I got. Shoddy. Oh, look at you get rowdy out there. Look at you getting rowdy. Come on, you want to come over here? I got some kill boxes. I want to say hello. So this is my little base. Now the problem is, again, that the two problems I think that the biggest problems to be addressed, and they said they're already working on this, by the way, is the fact that you have a very small stash, right? And you have a very small build budget. Like, this is it. This is the maximum base I can build. Which is kind of a bummer, right? Because me as a mega builder, I build massive, massive stuff in Fallout 4. The reason why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon is I turn every single one of my settlements into a business. I go and I do purified water. I make millions, billions of caps now. And that's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, because I put everybody to work. This ain't no free ride. These people should be working for you. So if you're playing some Fallout 4, make sure those people are working, not just standing around, walking around your thing. And the same thing here. This base should be working to help me out. Now, of course, the next thing I would want to do is, of course, build a gigantic bunch of farm here. Death from above. I don't know what that means. Thunder has launched a nuke. Uh-oh. Where's that nuke going? Uh-oh. Somebody launched a nuke. Oh, way over here. They're going to nuke over there. Cool. I haven't seen a nuke yet. I wonder if you can see it in the horizon. Which way am I facing? It's going to be this way. Let's see if it ends up in the horizon.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Firing off that nuke. That's cool. It like tells you when to leave. These guys over here firing off a nuke. Trying to get that high-level gear. Now, the whole point of the nukes is not to troll other people. The point of the nukes is to nuke an area, level it up, and then you go over there and get the epic gear. You like that? Whoa, that's intimidating, right? That's pretty scary, though, right? I like that. So much building 7 Days to Die 2. That's right. That's right. So well in there. I think they should have bought 7 Days to Die, made that game even better, and then used that technology and integrated it into the building systems here in Fallout 76. I think, anyway. I think that would have been a great thing, if done right. Steve Squared going, uh-oh. How long does it take that nuke to hit? Apparently a long time. Oh, it's up there, 1 minute and 26 seconds. It's up there in the quest. There we go. Oh, I was going to move myself. Hold on. Let's fly. Whee! There we go. All right, I'm going to sit over here so you guys can see my HP bar. There we go. Lock that in. All right. So me and my dude here, we built this base, but this base is a fail. It's a fail. I mean, it's a win when it comes to defense, but it's a fail when it comes to doing stuff, right? If I want to build stuff here, it's a gigantic fail because this is it. I could build these defenses, and that's it. That's all I could do, and I could build a little pitiful amount of stuff here, a little bit of mute fruit, maybe a few other things. Or I can change it all another way and just go heavy resources versus defense. So I think that's what we're going to do eventually is come back and rebuild it in such a way that we're going heavy resources, and then we'll have to find a good defensive position to build it, right? Which has some natural defenses where I don't have to build something, which is kind of what I built here, right? I tried to use some natural defenses to build, but that's not good. That's not good enough. So we're going to have to find a nice place, maybe up in the mountains, maybe down in the rivers, wherever. Oh, there's a duck right there. Basically, you love how I can just squirrel off on something else. So we've got to find a better spot. A bit pitiful, but I see the potential. Right, Copper? Yeah. So that's basically the review of the building system of the... Ooh, you can hear the nuke hitting. Scary. All right, we're just listening to Nuke's blast stuff over there. Blast zone over there. Definitely gives you lots of love. Nano Pudding coming in with the love. Thank you so much for that 12 months Prime sub love. Also, Party coming in as well. I saw you there. Let's get those awesome vibes going. That's right. Let's get them going. Thanks so much also to Raz for the host. Appreciate everybody's sub love coming on up in here. Did I just jump up when a nuke going off? Yeah, 8-bit noise. Nuke just going off over there. I don't know if it's hit yet. It has. It has hit. Look at all those people running down there. They're all running down there to get that loot. Look at this. Steve Squared, level 58, level 70. Look at these people. Those people have been having lots of fun. Level 55. Look, I'm like the lowest character on here. Watch this. I'm the lowest level on this server. Everybody else? Oh, yeah, I'm the noob. Level 16. Everybody else? Level 32. No, I'm the noob. 17. Yeah, I'm the lowest level character on... Oh, wait, no. There's a level 3. Okay. I'm the second lowest character on this server. I don't even know where I am anymore. All right, where am I? I'm up here. All right, the messenger. I don't want to go do that one. Let's go ahead and start with our basic quest. Investigate the Morgantown Airport. Find the next journal in the Vault-Tec University. Let's see. Vault-Tec University. Right. Oh, that's right above me. All right. Let's go get that done. So we'll come back to the building later. Again, hopefully they add stuff to that. And let's go ahead and check in on our weapon situation. I got this really cool flaming pitchfork that I really like. Oh, let's now we're gonna have to do some management first. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into workshop mode. We're gonna get out of blueprints. We're going to get this, and we're going to move it up here. Oh, helps if I press the jump button. There we go. All right. We're going to move this over here. Now, what they really need in here is a quick travel target where I can teleport inside my base when I teleport to it instead of teleporting outside, which really sucks. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have to spend a little bit of time here. I got too much stuff and not enough things to do with it. All right, so look at all. We got a bunch of other cool stuff. Look at that ski sword at 15 there. Let's see. We've got this. We've got some T50, T45. I want to try to get my power armor going here. That's level 25. That's going to be a while. Bunch of aid stuff. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. Now, another thing that they didn't add to this game that I would really like them to add is the ability to go in and grab everything out of the workbench. For some reason, they didn't bring that over from Fallout 4. Because this... I'm hitting E over and over and over again to get that stuff out of there. Same thing with the junk. Right? That could be fixed. Now the next thing you're going to say, Kismet, how's the gameplay? How's the multiplayer? You can totally play this game, totally solo, incredibly fun. If you missed it the other night when we were all running around on the PS4, we were having the time of our life, running around, getting into trouble. Me as a level 10, and they were level 25 and 30. We took on some level 40s as a crew and had a great, great time. So one of the things, of course, you want to do is you want to get your basic stuff, right? Get all your stuff out, and you want to go to scrap items. Now, right down here at the bottom, one of my favorite features of Fallout 76, scrap all junk. T Right there. Bam. Got it and got it going good. So we just scrapped that. Now what that's going to do is reduce the amount of stuff that we put back in the box. But we got a ton of stuff in there. Hold on. Let's get all that stuff out of there. Let's get all the stuff out of there. Let's go.
Well, Dad's gone outside.
Now, the interesting thing is when I'm taking stuff out of the
Hi,
workbench.
Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home.
See all this? It activates the holotape when I take it out.
I pressed the button. It's not for...
Now, if you want to stop a holotape, here's what you do. You go into data or into item, across the
Welcome back,
holotape.
dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know. Responders field report.
And then you turn it right back off again. So, little bug there. Mods, make a note of that bug. I don't remember if we made a note of that before. All right, I'm taking out all my stuff. Now it's time to decide. What do you really need? What do you really need to keep, right? Do I need to keep multiple 10mm pistols? Probably not. All right, let's go ahead and scrap that. So we're going to hit spacebar, and we're going to scrap it. Now, normally I would sell it to the vendor, but we ain't got all day. Hatchet, don't need it. Bye-bye. Bolt action pistol, bye-bye. Pipe pistol, maybe, but now let's get rid of it. There we go. Now notice I'm unlocking different mods as well. Submachine gun, do I got bullets for that? I do. All right, I got bullets for that. I'm getting rid of my 10mm pistol since I got bullets for the submachine gun. Short hunting rifle out of there. Pipe revolver's a good backup. The shotty, I've got a nice shotty right here. So let's go ahead and get rid of that shotgun. Now, we've also got a short, snappy laser rifle that we can use at level 15. You know what? I'm not saving it for a rainy day. I'm getting rid of it. Look at this one. Suppressed trigger pump action shotgun. Now, that one's probably a good one. Ski sword looks like an awesome one. That's 37 damage, which is just as cool as the fire axe, but is cooler because it's a ski sword. So we're going to work with that as well. So let's go ahead and look at apparel. Chef hat. I mean, it was funny at the very beginning. Black rim glasses, out of there. Chef hat, out of there. You've got to make some tough decisions. Let's see. Leather right arm, right? And here's another thing they do from before is they do confusing stuff. Party hat. You know, I'm not saving it for rainy day. Get rid of it. Let's get it out of there. Power armor chassis. I've already got a power armor thing, but I don't have the helmet and stuff, so we'll have to work on that. We're going to keep our T45 here. Let's go ahead and look. You can, by the way, you can scrap this. I've accidentally scrapped my power armor before. Muffled shadow leather right armor. When we were doing beta, I accidentally did it. All right, leather arm. There we go. Oh, that's something we haven't even got a right arm on right now. All right. So there we go. Scrap items some more. So we can scrap weapons. Again, we're going to scrap all junk. There we go. And again, notice how some of the stuff did not get scrapped, right? So scrap it again. So it doesn't seem work. But you can go to each individual thing and scrap that like that. So that needs a little work as well. So again, remember, this is with the death bag. There we go. Did they ever give a chronicle reason why the launchable nukes weren't launched during the war? I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. Guess we'll find out. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want to go through the storyline just like in most Fallout games. There is a storyline, by the way. It was like, hey, but there's nothing to do. I must see all these people talking about it. There's nothing to do. You know, it is what you make it, right? Oh, I do have one down here. Raider 6 and 3. And this is a 4 and 7. I'm going to go with the 6 and 3. Let's go with the 6 and 3, and let's get rid of that other one so we don't keep that in there. Scrap items. Apparel. And this one we're going to scrap. There we go. All right, so there we go. So what do we want to keep, right? We want to keep, obviously, our power armor. Use that later. We'll get into that. Aid. I've got way too much aid stuff. I've got way too much of this stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can convert it into something else. So let's go ahead and craft. Now, I still think there should be a separate area for your food, your kind of finished food, and your like kind of cooked food and non-cooked food, right? I think those should be separated. Of course, there's some mods in Fallout 4 that allow you to do that, to separate those things out. It can be quite annoying. So we can do some Tato juice, which I don't want to do because I want to use my Tatoes. We can do some boiled water, some melon juice, which gives us some HP regen. Kind of feel like a little bit of melon juice there. Let's go ahead and check our food. Corn soup. Mole rat chunk. You're like, Kismet, are you even looking at the stats here? Nope. I rarely ever look at stats on food and whatnot. I typically don't use food and water, though they do give you a bonus. They do help you survive in the wasteland. It's just a system that doesn't turn me on in any of the Fallout games. In any of the games, I'm just not into doing food and water, or at least really getting into the food and water. I don't mind. I don't mind using it. I like the mechanic of it, but I don't like to. I don't like to spend all that much time worrying about all of that. If you know what I mean. Potato juice. Let's see. Prepared. Utility is what I'm trying to get to. There we go. Utility vegetable starch, corn, mute fruit, and potatoes. And that's the whole point of why I started this little thing, was corn, mute fruit, and potatoes, right? I think I had corn here. Did I have corn, or did I lose my corn? What happens is the actual food goes bad, too. So the food goes bad if you don't look after it and plant it right away. So watch out for that as well. All right, so we've got this going. Let's go ahead and hit transfer. We're just going to transfer all the junk. There we go. Now look at that. Half my thing is filled just with the raw resources already. So we're already in trouble. Now we've got a whole bunch of other stuff on us that's weighing us down. So we need to go through and say, okay, what do we need? What do we not need in our inventory? So first thing we're going to do is look at, okay, we got baseball grenades. We got a whole bunch of other stuff here that basically I probably want to get rid of. All right? Actually, let's go into this. Oh, that's cool. What time is taters, precious? Taters. Taters. Gotta go to work. No problem, Copper. You have a great night. Thanks for being here, bro. Did they ever give Connor a run? No, I didn't. I don't know. I haven't got that far. All right, so let's go ahead and put away the stuff we want to save. So weapons, true handmade. Let's go ahead and save that because that looks pretty cool. That looks cool. Let's save those, all right? We'll keep all this other stuff. Apparel, power armor. We're going to leave. Can we actually take that off of us? We can. All right, I'm going to take that off of me. Wonder how much that weighs. That weighs about 10. All right. I don't need power armor until I get like level 25 and above. I typically don't use power armor early in the game to kind of get a feel of how tough the game is. All right, now we got a bunch of other stuff over here. Magazines, Burt textbooks, all of this kind of random stuff here. Principal's office, safe key, all of this stuff. I wonder if I take this stuff off of me. I can't store that here. Okay. Got technical data. I'm sure is a quest somewhere. Got copper ore. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's go ahead and put gunpowder away. Iron ore. We'll keep that. Let's see. What else we got? Some random other stuff here that I'm not even sure that you really even need, right? Not even need this stuff, I don't think. Our hollow tapes. Now we got a bunch of hollow tapes here. And they actually take no weight. See, notice my weight's not... Oh, you can't... I'm in the way now. I'm in the way of my weight. Hold on. Hold on. See, it doesn't matter where I place myself. I'm always in the way. Oh, wrong button. All right, I'm going to put myself back down here for a minute, and then when we wander around, I'll go back up there. Where'd I go? Right there. Okay, so here's the weight right here. 224 of 500. When I put these, this is how you tell if they take up any weight. When you put them into the thing, and this is not going down. Now, when I'm putting them in there, though, I'm also watching over on this side. 272, right? So let's take it out. All right. Now, some of that stuff actually took up weight, right? See, it says 247. It was 240. It's 240 now. All right, let's put it in. Let's find out which one it is. Oh, can't put that one in. That's a quest. Nope. I love checking game mechanics. Very, very fun. Nope. Oh, none of them, really. All right, so none of them take up any room in your stash. So your holotapes take up no room. Very good to know. Very good to know. Now, all these notes, right? Getting in the groove. Getting in the pressing E groove. Takes up no room in your stash. So holotapes and notes take up no room. Junk takes up a lot of room. Half of my stash just in the junk I'm collecting. Let's do some miscellaneous. Oh, look at that. Miscellaneous taking up some room, right? So that's where we got to watch out here in miscellaneous. All right, let's take that miscellaneous back out again. All right, right there. All right, let's take that out because we don't want to suck up our room there. What about mods? Let's take mods out. Mods are taking up room. All right, so we got to think about that. Ammo. Does ammo take up room? It does not. So if you want to put your ammo in, now ammo does not weigh all that much, but if you want to go nice and slim, you can put ammo away, much like in the survival mode of Fallout 4. And when you're in that survival mode, all the ammo weighs, rockets weigh an insane amount. It actually is really, really tough to keep that balance where you're not overburdened. So what the stuff that's weighing me down the most, though, is the weapons. It's typically the weapons. Watch this. I go ahead and put the weapons away right here. And you'll see that my weight went way down, way down. So all these weapons are basically weighing me down here. And there we go. Now, I typically go in and I favorite the weapons that I want to keep, and stuff I want to sell, I don't favorite. Right? So, let's see. We want to favorite the submachine gun here. So, we'll go ahead and hit C for favorite. And there we go. It'll put it on my bar. Now, my bar, I used by the scroll wheel here. Notice it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have a bunch of various different weapons, right? So I have my axe, I have my pistol, which has 49 bullets. This one has 536. That's nice. We got this one, which is 315. This one, which is the submachine gun, it looks like. Let's get into it. Yeah, submachine gun, and then the sniper rifle. Now, this is also weighing me down as well. If I have too many weapons, it's weighing me down. I want to go collect loot. I want to do questing. So we have to make some tough decisions on what we want to do here with that as well. Now, another thing that's weighing me down when we go to transfer here is going to be all the aid stuff, right? So we're going to put the blood pack in there. Let's put the boil water in there. Again, notice how it's going up over there, 268 and so forth. I think the stash should be at least twice as much. Die Hard Live, thanks so much for the host. Thank you, Game Killer, and Rigbo, Nano Puddin as well with 12 months. Thanks, everybody, for coming in with the love. Now, again, do I really need to keep all of this stuff, right? What am I trying to make, right? Corn soup, that's actually something I want to finish. Bobbleheads, am I going to use that? I should just use that up instead of carrying it around, taking up all of my room. Now, disease cure, maybe. Healing salve, yeah, maybe. Honey, maybe. A guano on stick is food. Med-X, probably don't need that much Med-X. That's for damage resistance, increases hunger and thirst, though, so I have to eat and drink more. Melon juice, we just made that. Mentats, of course, is make you smarter, and then also your perception up as well. I typically just sell that. Moldy food, don't need it. Molrad chunks, we can use that to actually make some Molrat. Mutton chops there. Now, again, very much like, just like Fallout 4, when you roll over it, right, typically when you cook something in Fallout 4, that will have no rads. But here you can see that stuff has rads anyway, right? It's just like a level of rads that it has, right? Less rads or more rads. Everything has rads except for something like bourbon, right? Bourbon doesn't have any rads. Let's see. Mentas doesn't have any rads. Nuka-Cola Cherry and regular Nuka-Cola has rads. So you have a whole rad system. Notice the booze does not. So it gives you strength and charisma, but minus intelligence. Overdrive, and so on. So other stuff that we might use. We got some pepper. I don't know, pork and beans I don't think I'm going to use. Some psycho. And here's what you want to do. You want to kind of aim toward what you really want to cook, right? And again, that's why I don't get into the cooking system, because I would rather just sell all that stuff and just buy what I need, or make a certain type, right? So if we want to make a certain type, well, of course, one of the things we want to do is purified water, right? But right now I can't do it because my my thing is full, and I don't even think I can do power yet. Let's see. Let's see if we can do purified water. Hold on. I don't even think I've unlocked that purified water thing yet. No, I haven't even unlocked the purified water thing. All I can do is this water here, which isn't that great. So I've got to unlock all of that first. And, of course, I'm only level 10, so there's lots of stuff to unlock, lots of quests to do and whatnot. So holding on to all this stuff is just making it more difficult for me storage-wise. So what do we want to cook, right? We could cook some fire cat stew, some fox jerky. Now, one of the things it shows you how to make right away is ribeye steak, which is pretty great, right? A whole bunch of Brahmin meat. You get that. You can make ribeye steak. So it's basically what you want to save. Now, again, they don't give you enough space to just save everything, which is kind of understandable, but it still sucks. It still sucks. So dirty water, I don't need to carry dirty water around. That's something we use to make stuff with. Med-X, I definitely don't need those. Mentats, don't need them. Moldy food, I definitely don't need that on me. Though I'd like to sell that. Sell that. Sell this overdrive. Pork and beans, sell it, sell it. Psycho, not going to use it. Psycho buff, not going to use. Psycho tats, not going to use. Purified water, I'll use that. Rad-X, way too many Rad-X on me right now. Maybe one. Maybe one Rad-X you might need, right? Oh, I did it backwards. There we go. Don't need the diluted one. I'm going to keep one of those. Radaways, those you need. Salt, let's keep that. Spices, flour, tea, that's something we want to do. Now, I think that spoiled fruit here should be just dropped. That's what I see people doing with the spoiled fruit. I don't think there's anything you can do with it yet. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Oh, coming in with a big bada boom to get us started. Die Hard Live, thank you so much for that big bada boom. Watching for my friend request. Watch for my friend request. There you go. You can sell the bobblehead. I can sell the bobblehead. I'm going to probably save it and fool around with it later. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go look under plants. If there's anything that we could do with spoiled fruit, which I don't think it is. Now, spoiled fruit basically is stuff that you picked up, like mute fruit and stuff like that, and then you didn't use it for anything, right? Like if I pick this up, I should be making food right away from it, or repairing, like in this case, I've repaired all of those, or repairing your current food, right? Now, this base sucks because it has great defense if I'm trying to defend, but I'm not really trying to defend. All I'm trying to do is farm some water and farm some food so I don't have to buy it, right? That's what really the goal of this base, because it's just not big enough to do anything else. It's not big enough to have enough defense. It's not big enough to do anything other than basically do this. Because the system works like this. You have to have a foundation, then you can put a wall, and then you can have a ceiling. So you're required to have those things. Not like you just put a wall down, right, and then put some turrets on top of that wall. Or you can just put a pole with something on the top of that wall. You have to have a foundation to make that work. And, of course, we'll fool around with that other design that I thought of. We'll fool around with that at some point. But right now, we're just trying to figure out what we're doing with all of our stuff. So right now, I'm at 185. Now, here's a little trick. You can actually go in and utilize some of your stuff. Boom, have some bourbon right there. And now I've got, whoop, my big head. 160 out of 184 instead of 155. There we go. Now, we can also go and we can use that bobblehead right here to boost our strength. Again, right now, 160. Now we're at 170. There we go. And then what we're going to do is just put some of this other stuff back that we literally can't carry with us. Or actually, let's just drop the spoiled fruit. That's what we're going to do. Forget it. We're just going to drop spoiled stuff for now. We can always spoil food later, if you know what I mean. All right, so we're going to drop that. We're going to drop this spoiled meat. Drop these spoiled vegetables. And look at that. Down to 165 now. There we go. 165. Nice, nice. All right. And we're off and running. Now, of course, I've also got my power armor and use that as well. I typically don't like to use the power armor early. And then I also typically don't like to use it because it does when I don't have a headlight. on it, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So now we know where a vendor is, right? Right at the very beginning of the game when you come down, there's a vendor right here in town. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of bounce right over here to Flatwood, like so. And we're going to try to get rid of as much stuff as we can. Let's go. Kiz, what's your username? It's really tough. It's super hard to find. Right there. It's my name, Kismet. Kismet. There we go. Do you want to know what spoiler food? No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. No spoilers are okay. I love to figure it out along the way. And I know a lot of people have already rushed ahead and they've learned all the stuff and all of that. Hey, more power to you. Go do what you love to do, right? But be aware that I don't want to hear anything about it. I like to take the journey. I like to take the journey and learn along the way. I don't see ya. Where is it? Where's that friend request? I don't see it. Are you actually called Shadow Wolf in here? You guys use the same name. So now one of the things is this menu is right over this. There you are. I think you're right there. There you are. See, this menu right here at the bottom is right over the top of the actual friend request. Somebody clip that quick. Clip that. It's right over the friend request. So I can't like see the thing because the friend request thing is in the way. That's bad interface design there. Friend added. There we go. Now again, I'm just gonna run around for a while. You're welcome to do a whole bunch of other stuff while I'm just noobing it up. Now if you do come in and you start irritating me, like I'm sorry, what was that? Big Super was coming in. He was hitting on me, hitting me. I'm going to be nice about it. I'm going to be respectful, but I'm going to ask you to stop. And if you don't stop, then I'll boot you from my friends and I'm going to switch server. So be respectful of me streaming. There we go. Hold on. Let me get a pie first. Ah, so close. I'm going to get that pie. I'm going to get that pie. All right. Wrong room. Wrong area. The vendor's over this way. All right. That's the one.
Testing those water samples. Smart move.
All right. So again, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we don't need to say. Baseball grenade.
Warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Always happy to see a fellow.
Now, one of the things that's problem with this game also is the constant dialogue. Your constant dialogue goes all the time. Definitely need to work on that. If I've already come in here once before, that dialogue should not reset every single time unless I choose it to reset. And of course, I did talk to the guy right there. But still, the dialogue has a tendency to repeat quite often. So that's another thing I'm sure they'll work on in the long run. Let's sell that moldy food. You know what? I'm not carrying this stuff around. Let's get rid of it. Let's try to build up some cash. Oak Holler Lager, Overdrive, Pork and Beans. All right, get all that stuff out of there. Get it out of there. I ain't using that. That I'm going to use. That I'm going to use. That I'm going to use. Keep that. Oh, look at that Starlight Berry Cobbler. That sounds tasty in real life. Get rid of this bubble gum. Sugar bombs. You do not have enough caps. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps. No, I don't have enough caps. He doesn't have enough caps. Now, what has he got? I've got 500 caps now. Look at that. Boom. That's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. It doesn't matter what game I go into. I go in and I make millions over time. Totally legit, though. No cheating, no shortcutting. I don't need to do any of that. What has he got that I would like? Maybe some 10 millimeter. Let's go ahead and get some of that. That's 314. There we go. We can use our thing. Bone saw. Bottle cap sunglasses. That's 53. I say we got to get those. We got to get those. A whole bunch of bulk supplies there. That's pretty good. I'll get that friend request in just a second here. Great Mentats is a great one. +5 charisma or better bargaining. Ooh, I'm going to try to make some of those. Harness, hatchet, iguana bits. Now, I haven't really looked through this really in detail. This is the first time I've kind of looked at it in detail. Very much like Fallout 4. Oh, see, those are what I want. Plans. I want all the plans. Not just one plan. I want all the plans. That's the kind of person I am. I'm a collector. I will get every single one of those plans at some point. So lots of plans we can buy. Psychotest. Now look, he's got 94 caps back, right? He's got, the weird thing is I just bought like 300 stuff from him, and he's got 94 caps. He should have 300 caps, right? If I had done that trade correctly, it would have done the caps correctly. So weirdly, the caps are not correct because I had 500 caps. Then I sold him, bought a bunch of stuff. Now he's got 94 caps. So there's like a diminishing return there or something that's happening. So let's go ahead and look and see if anything else we can sell. What else? None of that stuff. What else we got? Miscellaneous. Let's go ahead and sell this miscellaneous stuff. We'll try to get our caps back. And again, if you do it all in one trade, I think it would be better caps-wise if you do it all in one versus buying stuff and selling stuff and buying stuff. There's some sort of weird disparity between the amount of caps that I just spent and the amount of caps that he has to get those caps back. Right? Don't worry, I'll get to those invitations in a minute. Sorry, I'm like I said, I'm gonna be running around a little bit first. Running around a bit first. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Gunpowder, various armor, plans. We've got some Radex, Radaway right there. We need that. I'm finding Radaway to be very, very rare in this game. So let's get some of those. I hate buying stem packs. That's just the way I am. I hate buying them because usually you find like a bazillion of them. At least in Fallout 4 you do. I don't know. In this game, maybe not. So I've got 74 caps left. He's got 93 caps left. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like to have all the caps. So let's see what else we can sell him. So we got rid of our miscellaneous stuff, so that's not junking us up. We got some loose screws. I bet we do. I bet we do. And then these mods. That's right. I was going to sell these mods. All right, let's sell the mods. There's 10 there. 5 there. All right. Now, I probably could have used those mods for something, but I would rather have the space right over here. So, again, let's see what else he's got. Let's see. Rubber, aluminum is definitely a lot. So yeah, so there's some sort of weird trade thing that went on there, but there we go. All right, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and pop back to our camp. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off, and go from there. Low level as well. So I'm cool with just running around. Okay, cool, Shadow Wolf. Cool. Sorry, I'm going to be, again, I'm micromanaging my inventory right now. Oh, I got a reward. Cloaking leather right arm. Cool. I got a bunch of reward stuff. Cool. Let's look for a pattern. Let's look for a pattern. Walking cane. Cool. Got a pattern there. All right. And then let's go ahead and get rid of this excess stuff. Weapons. We don't need the binoculars. I don't know. I'm keeping the binoculars and the flare gun for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I just will. And then let's go into apparel. There we go. And then, because we don't want to run around with all of this stuff, we'll get rid of that. Raider right arm. Go and scrap items. By the way, you can go into anything to scrap. You don't have to go into the armor bench to scrap the armor. There we go. All right. In there. And again, we'll get to those in just a bit. All right, I got a bunch of this other stuff here on me. Oh, I forgot to sell all this other stuff. Vodka, whiskey. Oh, because he ran out of caps. Oh, I should have went and sold the rest of that stuff. Okay, I'm going to sell the rest of that stuff here in a minute. Now, back to aid here. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff that I just know I'm not going to use. Med caps, mentats. I hear my turrets going off. Can't hit nothing. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. And again, by the way, everybody, I will set up the voice chat eventually so that all of us can play on PS4, Xbox, and whatever. We'll set that up on Discord in the coming week. But on PC today, I'm just going to be running around doing my thing. Doing my thing. All right. what am I doing? I forgot already. Okay, so we're taking stuff out to sell. We're working on selling stuff. We're not doing anything too sexy right now. We're just trying to get rid of all this extra stuff. That's just massively taking up all of my room. Again, hollows and notes don't take up any room. We got plenty of junk here. I hate to get rid of any of this stuff. I mean, I got lots of steel there. I don't want to get rid of any of that, but my stash is almost full now. So, let's see. Dirty water, boiled water. Boiled water we want to keep. How much water do we have on us? Let's see. We got soup, going on a stick. Medics we're going to sell. Let's keep that stuff for later. Tick blood. Ugh. That sounds disgusting. All right. And then we're going to offload some weapons. That's what we're going to do. Okay, offload some weapons. All right. I hope Shadow's not wasting... Shadow, I hope you're not wasting your caps, bro. Hold on. Like I said, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth for a little bit, bro. I'll get you in a second. I'll get you in a second. I'm trying. I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to offload my stuff. There we go. Tactical support inbound. Yeah. Game sounds too low. No, I got it turned off on purpose. Emotes are your friend. Exactly. Kismet, your game volume is off. Yes, I know. I turned it down. I turned it down on purpose. So I can talk to you guys. Don't worry. We'll get to it in a second here. We'll get to it. Let's put our gun away. Let's get into it. All right. So this is why I don't have to compete over the game sounds. And if someone comes up and they're making noise and whatnot, I don't have to compete over that talking to you guys. But we'll turn it up here in a second. So I turned it down because I was talking to this robot. And that robot, just the whole time, right? Wah, whole time. All right, what do I want to get rid of? I really like this Huntsman rifle. Pipe revolver. Screw it. We're selling it. I'm not carrying around all this stuff. Shotgun, submachine gun, hunting rifle. Hunting rifle gone. All right, we got pump action. We've got the sniper. And we've got the submachine gun. So these are like close weapons. Uh-oh, stuff's going down. This is like snipe you from afar. And this is like, who's your daddy, right? Right there. That's how that's going to go down. All right, let's get rid of... I'm not going to use any of this stuff. Let's sell it. Screw it. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps for that. All right, we'll save that then. Med-X, get rid of that. 56, there we go. Mentats, not using it. There we go. And he got no more caps now. He's got no more caps. So again, nothing else I really need there. Okay. Okay, back and forth we go. We'll get this going. There we go. I looked through your VODs and saw you played Fallout 4 also. How does Fallout 76 compare to Fallout 4's exploration and atmosphere? It is really, really great. The graphics on this game are way better. I mean, incredibly better by an order of magnitude of like probably 5 to 10 times. The quality level is really amazing. Even on console, you can play it in 4K. It's really beautiful. I have an Xbox One X as well as a PS4. I'm playing on PC right now with a 1080 NVIDIA. Beautiful, beautiful card. And it is phenomenally better. Way better. As someone who has 2,500 hours in Fallout 4 live here on stream, I can tell you it's a gigantic leap forward. The map is way bigger as well. The gunplay is really fantastic. The crafting, this whole entire inventory system is way improved. I love it a lot better. Though the stash is too small, but they said they were working on it. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They'll get that done at some point. We're going to go ahead and just put this stuff in here for now. We'll sell all that stuff later. We're at 100 now. Let's see. We probably don't need to bring 6 Radaways around with us. Let's see. Rad-X. We definitely don't need 9 Rad-X's. Let's see. Now we're down to 96. And let's see what else is weighing us down. What else is weighing us down here? Junk. Boom. All right. We'll put that junk in there because we scrapped all that stuff. Ammo, but really don't... I mean, we don't need flares on us. We're not using the flare gun. What weapons are we using? Let's see. Let's try to focus here. We've got 308, shotgun, and 10 millimeter. All right, 308, shotgun, and 10 millimeter. All right? I don't need to carry around ammo I don't need. Again, they went down just by a little bit, but that little bit could be the difference between you being overburdened and not overburdened. All right. Anything else? Got a blue bandana on. All right. All right, and we got our glasses on. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, I look like I'm about to rob a store or something. It's like Red Dead Redemption, right? I'm about to rob a stagecoach. A little bit of that. So yes, I do like it a lot. It's very, very good. Okay, now that we're done with that yapping robot, let's turn our sound back up. Let's go ahead and get into some stuff over here. Why does it still say I'm, oh, my armor. My armor needs to be repaired. All right, hold on. Hold on. There's always something. Where's my armor workbench? Did I not get one yet? Maybe I don't have my armor workbench yet. This way. Now, again, everybody else has run up ahead. I was busy playing 7 Days to Die. I was committed to doing that from months and months and months ago. Can't put it down. Can't put it down. Make a grown man cry here. All right. Oh, my corn's back. All right, hold on. Go to tab. I'm about to take one of these out. So let's go ahead and store. Store. All right, store. And let's go ahead and see if we can put this down now. We'll just stick it over here in the corner. Nope. Store. Now, see, the thing that's taking up lots of room is actually my turrets. Turrets take up a lot of budget space. Let's take some of these out. Now, notice that they're not disappearing. The reason why they're not disappearing is because I'm just storing it in the workbench and I'm not actually scrapping it. You have to actually scrap your stuff. See, notice my budget. I can do my budget now. Of course, now they're attacking when I take the turrets down. Want some of this, bro? Come on. Shadow backing me up. Backing me up. All right, who else was sending me an invite? I don't know. Find him to team. Share some XP. Let's go ahead and check those perks. Make sure my inspirational is being shared. There we go. Now we gain 15% XP together. Let's see. He's level 10. I'm level 10, so we're right about the same level. And this is pitiful. We'll come back to that later. We're ready to rock and roll. Again, actually, I need to switch my weapons. Let's see. This needs to be a shotgun. The range should be after the machine gun. So you should always put your range... Huh. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. Shotgun. This is going to be machine gun. It's kind of like scaling it up as you go, right? And this is going to be the hunting rifle. All right. Friend request. I can't see your friend request. I don't know where it is. I don't know who it is. Who's trying to send me a friend request? I don't know. It's Pockets? Ah, it's Pockets! Oh. No. There you go, it's Pockets. I'm sorry, it puts it at the bottom and it's blocked. Hey Marzi, what's up? Welcome to the Wasteland Tycoons. They're Aaron Dukes. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome. All right, so where are we going to start? We're going to go north here, find the Vault Tech University. Go ahead and make sure all of our weapons are loaded while we're running. Always keep them loaded. Melee mode and third person. Now, when I'm running, I like to be in third person. You'll find that I forgot to do my armor. Dang it. You'll find a lot of the time I don't have action points. Typically, I don't use action points when I'm on PC. They work a lot better on console. But on PC, I rarely ever use them. Forgot to loot all that, too. More loot I got to deal with. Jump fail. There we go. Forgot to fix my armor. Whole reason I was putting that down. Got distracted by mobs. See how easily distracted I am? Distracted by the mobs. Alright, and there we go. Space modify repair. Alright, so right in here we want to modify and repair this. T to repair. And then space to repair. T space. T space. T space. There we go. And while we're in there, we might as well repair our weapons as well. So, modify repair. Let's go ahead and repair anything that we need to repair. Nope. Hold on. Let's just do it again. Space repair. So, we're going to go in here. We're going to hit, let's see, repair T in space. There we go. Let's repair. Oh, I just got another pipe revolver that I just repaired for no reason. And now I can't repair that, but that's okay. Let's get out of there. Let's go into scrap. And then we're just going to start scrapping weapons now. We're just going to scrap it just to get the patterns. There we go. Snub barrel. Like that. And then let's see if we can repair it now. And we scrap that weapon. Can we use... Do we have anything that we can now repair our thing? Oh, nope. Did not give us aluminum. Alright, and then we'll hit T to drop our stuff in there. And check for any loot over there. Now, when they die, by the way, they leave like these little piles. And then you can use those piles for collecting stuff. Alright, take two. Let's go. Let's boogie. Alright, much better, much better. Alright, repair all your stuff before you head out. Again, get our axe out. Third person, fast run. Let's do some noob quests. Now, as you go through the wasteland, it does level up. They do get harder and harder and higher level. So watch out for that as well. There's an option to change the stem pack to a different button on PS4. It's a right D-pad. I've pressed it, made mistakes several times, tried to change weapons. I've not seen that. I've not used it that way. I typically use it in the scroll wheel. So you can press down and then tell it where you want your stem pack to be. Like I have mine on 5 because I'm on PC. I would imagine fool around with something like that. Now, the great thing about an axe is it doesn't require any bullets. But it is sometimes fun to headshot stuff. There's level 10. Alright, I'm going to try to remember my level ups today, too. We got some good stuff. Alright, got some caps. Let's go ahead and do our level up. Now, I've already gone heavy into charisma. I'm now going to go into intelligence. Let's see. First aid for sure. Let's go with that one. There we go. Now, I've actually got, look at that. I can go to a 3-card first aid. Let's go. Very nice. And then, since I have intelligence 3, now my stem packs are doing more. This thing's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward. There we go. A and D. See, sometimes it's Z and C, sometimes it's A and D, sometimes it's Q and E. It's a little confusing. Little confusing. There we go. We can also do Happy Camper. Let's take Lone Wanderer out. And Happy Camper. Let's go ahead and click on Happy Camper. Rank up. Oh, it's only 2. Now I've got this extra card. What do you do with extra cards? I don't know if you can get rid of extra cards. See, now you got like a Happy Camper that you don't need. I wonder if you could put that one in. See, it just switches. So now you got a useless card in your deck. That sucks. That sucks, orders. But hey, that's the way it goes. Hey, what's up? It's Pockets. I don't even know how to remember how to do emotes. Let's see. That's FG. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's invite him to party. It's Pockets. Invite the team. All right, let's party like at the disco. All right, let's go. You know what? Let's go check out the Super Duper Mart. Let's go ahead and get some loot. All right, let's get into it. Get myself my axe. Oh, yeah, baby. Run toward my weapon. Totally missed. Dodge that. See, I love the live VATS. The live VATS is really cool. Where, you know, if you get in trouble, like, you can try to shoot like I did there. I got to get back in the zone. Or what you can do is you can just full on zap stuff. Now, I probably should be more selective of the stuff I'm collecting. But, what is that noise? I love this sniper weapon. I love this sniper weapon. All right. He's trying to give me money or something. No, I don't need no money. I don't need to be fast-tracked. I do appreciate it, though, his pockets. I appreciate it. If you're trying to give me something, this happens to me all the time. See, people try, like, here, Kismet, here's something, here's something. That's okay. I'm good. I'm good. Until I'm, like, level, like, 25 or whatnot, I'm not going to be accepting any gifts. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, but no thank you. I like to play how everybody else got to play at the very beginning, right? You kind of have to suffer a little bit. You got to kind of work your way through, collect all your loot, trade your way up. Ganked! But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Because people are real kind. They go like, hey, Kismet, here's a whole bunch of stuff. Very early on. Again, I don't like to play like that because I don't like to fast track. Now, if you play with me on PS4 or Xbox, well, that one I might fast track because I'm not playing on there as much as I will be on PC. So, PC is typically my primary platform. But I bought a PS4 and an Xbox just to play with you guys, so there we go. I'm still trying to pay it off right there. It'll hopefully happen over a long time. If you do enjoy the stream, consider dropping $1 on there. I'm just saying. But you don't have to. You can just chill out and have a good time. It's up to you. All radios must be turned off. No radios! Why is the music separate from the music slider? See, watch. Music, radio, off. But the music is separate from the slider. So now I gotta find that radio, and I gotta turn that radio off. It's somewhere. I've got to find it. And you're like, Kismet, why do you turn the music off? No, I'd normally play with music. When I'm not playing on stream, I will normally play with the music. Well, it's probably on the second level. Oh, yeah. Yay! Good job, whoever found that. I turned the music off this way. Otherwise, you guys won't be able to watch this back on a VOD or on YouTube later. Because they'll strike my video. I know, it kind of sucks that, you know, it's not my fault. It's in the game, right? It's not like I'm playing it on purpose. It kind of sucks. But such is the way it goes. I just follow the rules. Yay! Good job. Good job, bro. Lots of love. I love the emote system. The emote system actually is very effective. Very effective in the game. So good job on that. You can get a bunch more, too. Oh, I was up here on the top. Oh, look at you down there, Mr. Sneaky. How about that headshot? How about that headshot? How about that totally missing the building? Totally missed the building there. I thought I had that. I got to get used to the jump distance again. There we go. Man, it takes a little bit to get it back into it. What you got? He's running with scissors. All right, so we found that. And again, we're just kind of exploring around. We're working our way toward the Vault-Tec University. I don't like to just rush quests. I don't just like rush from one quest to the next to the next. I find that very dull. To just like run through the dialogue. I think where the sexy's at, where the fun's at, is what's around that corner. What's up on that thing? What's over there? What's up the stairs? What's down that stairs? What's around that thing? What's behind there? You know, that is where I have the most fun. Again, enjoy that journey along the way. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. And again, this game is very much like 7 Days to Die, which I've said before. It is what you make of it, right? You could hate it because, you know, you have nobody to play with and you don't want to run around and do all these awesome quest things. That's cool. Hey, man, it's your game. You do what you want with it. Me, I love this part. I love this part. Run around with other people. They got my back. I got their back. We're looking up here on the top right. I'm looking for any bad guys, and we might have to snipe. I can also see in what direction they are, which is super cool. Right? And I can hear them walking. Uh-oh. Oh, here it's starting to rain. What's up? I love the hat. All right, let's go in the tavern. Shush. Shush, can't have that. Oh, let's grab all the pool stuff. You're like, Kismet, you're like a lootaholic. Yes, I am a super looter. I don't leave stuff behind. I consider it a personal insult to all the builders in the world who love to build stuff to leave loot behind. Because we know what that loot means. That loot means caps. That loot means stuff we can build stuff with. So that's why I grab it. That's why I grab it for my peeps. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Like pub, hardware store. We got a tavern. Again, we're going in the right direction. We are. We're right next to it. It's right up here. Right up here. All right, let's just go for it. We'll come back and we'll explore all this later. All right, discover the locals within the forest. All right. Find the journal in the Vault-Tec University. She's like going on like a history quest here. Let's go. Heading in. Heading in for the first time. Bass had me target you. That's okay. Just some simple cosmetics if you want, Kismet. Oh, it's just cosmetics? Well, that's okay. That's okay. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. When I'm 25, then I'll hit you up. Alright, now we're going to have some fun. Ah, look at this. It looks like my Mega Vault. Right, let's get in here. Let's do it. We sit? Oh, I tried to sit. Just in his underwear. It's pockets without any pockets. Sit. There we go. Let's see if it actually gives you a buff. I love those tidy whities. See if it gives you a buff. It doesn't Fallout 4. Oh. Hold on. All right. Hold on. I gotta have... Man, it's every second with this game, I tell you. There's always something. When you play a survival kind of style game, you're constantly doing water, you're constantly doing food and stuff like that. Keep your stuff going. All right, let's go and see what we got. We got a bunch of cups we can't grab. Or a book, we could sell that later. That doesn't weigh too much. What we got in the showers here? Nothing. Towels on the ground, nothing I can grab. We can do the power cycle, but it doesn't seem to give you a buff. Of course, I might not have waited long enough. We'll see. No. No. I had to pick that up. I hit the thing and said, oh, look, there's what we're looking for. I'm kind of bummed you can't pick the stuff up, right? I think you can hit it, though. I think you can knock it like that, but you can't pick it up like you can in Fallout 4. You can actually pick it up, move it around, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wonder if they're going to bring VR to this game, too. That'd be a cool game in VR as well. Give me that umbrella stand. I'm taking everything. You thought I was kidding. Like 7 Days to Die, you can knock the paintings out and see if there's anything behind it. Alright. Room number 1. You know, I take my time. I don't run up ahead. Getting that loot. Getting that loot. Yeah, I try to warn people when they run with me when I'm on my first playthrough that I go a lot slower than typically you might see me play on stream, like later on. I go a lot slower. I take my time. I look at stuff. I look at the ceilings. I look at the floors. I look at the walls. I look for hidden stuff. I read all the storyline. I do all of that to get kind of that big first run in, right? And then when I'm on a second or third run, or I'm playing another character, which you can play actually multiple characters in the game, which is awesome, then on that I'll go a lot faster, right? I hear him somewhere. They're up there killing them all. Killing them all. And they're getting bonus XP. Now, here's a smart thing to do, by the way, if you are a super looter like me. Take a moment. Go like this. Go R and then T to scrap. Watch here. 148. Watch this. 148 to 132. So that just made me lighter just by scrapping that stuff down to its base components. Super useful. Beacons. Oh, we got something in here. Check this automated research terminal. All right. Archive logs. Let's see. Vault-Tec University, students and staff only. Student hours, 6 a.m. to, let's see, that's 3 hours. Before that, it was like 7 p.m. or something. I don't know. I'll take bros. It's too late for me to do military mind stuff. Let's see. Military number 12. Let's see. 20 would be 12. 4 hours before that. Okay, I'll do some math. Darn it. 10, 9, 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock is what it is. All holotape programs must be approved by faculty advisor. No gaming on this terminal at any times. I'm totally gaming on this. Archive logs. Currently deleted all archive logs. Previous program results. Has deleted all experimental programs. Oh, somebody was doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. Busted. Load sample. The centrifuge is currently powered down. Oh, apparently we need to power up the centrifuge. I hate it when my centrifuge is not powered up. I got a broken centrifuge. All right. Again, if you guys are watching this on stream, and you're hanging out with me, prepared to be going very, very slow. Taking my time. Every room. Everything. When I'm on PC, I go a lot slower. When I'm on Xbox and PS4, I'll just run around, help out my peeps, do quests and with them. But on PC here, I'm going to be kind of spending some time doing this kind of stuff, right? Doing a little bit of quest line, and then later we'll do events together. Kind of want to balance, right? The great way to get burnt out, wrong way. Great way to get burnt out on a game is just do the same thing over and over and over. Even if it's just building or just fighting or whatever it is, you can quickly get burned out. It's a paper cutter. Paper cutter. It's a cool vault thing. Cool vault thing. People with no heads got their heads cut off. That's scary. Whenever you go in a new area. Oh, there's an actual vault here. Ah, weird. Like transitions into a vault. Ooh. I want to take those. I want to take those and use those in my thing. So hopefully eventually you can make your own vaults too. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like you find the ability to build vaults and then you all have to collect materials to build the vault together. Yeah. Bethesda. I love you guys. Get on that. Get on that! Somebody clip that. Send that to Bethesda. There we go. Let's go. Oh man, I'm loving this vault action here. Again, keep it out. Keep that weapon at the ready. Never know. Some stuff gonna pop out. I love this part. When you haven't been there before, you don't know what's there. It's your first time there. You're like looking around and you're looking up at the ceiling and I know all too well to knock that stuff over and see if there's anything in it. There we go. Scissors, wrenches. Alright. Oh, here we are. Terminal. Power terminal. Let's go. Maintenance logs. Data corrupted. Alright. That happens. Of course, you would think it wouldn't happen at Vault-Tec, right? You'd think they'd have some engineers to keep that from happening. Oh, that's going down somewhere. What's this? Previous simulation status. Training room development edition. Result failure. Total loss of life. Oh, that's not good. Simulation vault current status. Vault has been cleaned by automated systems and is ready for the next simulation. That's not good. Upcoming simulation. No plans available. System waiting setup instructions. Security door control. Well, somebody's already opened it. I'm going to close it just to open it. How about that? Just to open it. All right, let's find out which security door it was. Right there. All right. Just to reopen it again. Just because I can. Man, the terminals are way faster, though. In Fallout 4, there's like this delay between the time in which they open the door and the time in which you do that. That is way faster. Much nicer. Let me catch up on chat. However, an axe can break. It can. Definitely can. Yeah, there is durability. Kismet friend request sent. I received it and got you. Kids, my bad. Bad's have been targeted. Just a simple cosmetic if you want. Kids, I need a team invite. Oh, you didn't get the last one. I thought I invited you. How come you guys got out of party? I invited both of you. What happened there? Something happened there. This is a little annoying, this interface there, because it kind of slides back. There we go. There we go. We got you guys. All right. Security door control, blah, 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 blah. Got that open. All right. Let's not go anywhere yet. Let's explore around. We didn't get the back edge of this. Oh, man. Come on. I want to build some vaults, man. I want that limit up. All right. Let's see if we get radiation from that. We got radiation, but it is healing us. Watch right here. See? So if we actually use a rat away and we drink this real fast, it's going to make it where we can get full health. Or at least close to full health. There we go. So we used the rat away to bring the rat away down, and then we used it to heal ourselves. Now in Fallout 4, of course, that's purified water in Fallout 4, but that's radiated water here in Fallout 76. So be aware of the difference. There you go. I love to knock stuff around. Uh-oh. Automatic signal found. I'm not listening to the radio. Not listening to the radio because it makes music. Oh, you don't want to be my friend? Shadow doesn't want to be my friend. Let's try it again. Shadow. Shadow. Ah! Why? Why does that go away when I roll out? There we go. Invite you again. Invite you again, bro. Alright, so we got that done. We did the upper area. Let's go see what's down here. Now they're getting that plus 15% XP. Because they're rolling with me. And the reason why I go heavy charisma build, one, is so I can convince people to do what I want them to do in game. Also, I have a better trade rate, as well as I can share out more stuff to my peeps. Friend request received. Who is it? Somebody down there. I can't see who it is. Did send me a friend request. Let me know who it is. Game killer. Why can I not accept your friend request? I don't know. That seems funky to me. That seems like screwed up. Ah, the menu. Drive me crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do anything about it. I don't know. It's wonky. I try to send you a friend invite. Have you actually tried the workbench yet? Just curious. Yeah, I tried them earlier. I was just using them. Let's see. Kismet, are you on PC? Yes, I'm on PC right now. You can always tell what I'm playing on. It's actually in my schedule. I have the word PC there, and I have the word Xbox or PS4. I also put it in the title. I know. It's crazy, right? Or title down there for you guys. I know. Crazy, right? Representing the Wasteland Tycoons up here in Fallout 76. Man, time goes by so fast. Man, that's the problem with this game. It goes by so fast. Oh, man. I'm loving this vault, bro. I'm loving this vault. Let's see. Kids, kids, would you give your rating out of 10? Fallout 76, I would give it, in its current state, I would give it an 8. And I'm pretty harsh when it comes to rating. I think if they hit some home runs, if they fix some stuff, like the ability to lock stuff in your inventory, if they, of course, expand the stash, they expand your ability to build in the game, of course, they fix a little bit of the social problem, I'd probably take it to a 9. Take it to a 9. When they get all that fixed, you know, and I'm in no hurry. I mean, I don't have to be fixed right now. You know, I'm fine. I'm level 10 right now. I'm not rushing. I'm not max level in 1 week, so... And I'm not going to be max level for a while, because I like to play at my own pace. I don't want to run to the end of the story so I can just say, hey, everybody, look at me. Look how special I am. I'm max level. I don't care about people's level. Level doesn't make you a great player. Anybody can get to max level. That doesn't make you a great player. As how much enjoyment you get out of it along the way that I rate it as. Now, of course, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. For me, I rate it by how much did I get out of this, right? How much enjoyment did I get out of my cash? Right? And I always like to get maximum enjoyment. Maximum enjoyment, so I take my time, I do my thing. Let's see, my skill 1, that's a 3. Yeah, not going to be opening that one. Not going to be opening that one there. Kids, I'm watching you on my Xbox. Oops, I just bumped that. I'm watching, I'm a bit behind, but also the camp is not a workbench. It's similar, but I think you'll like them when you come across them. I'll show you. Are you talking about the workbenches that you can take over when you take over a location? Is that what you're talking about, Shadow? And then it gives you resources? We did that in the beta. Wow, really? That happened to me too. Seems to like be acting if we're on a team. Yeah, I suggest to log out, log back in again, and see if that helps. I hear you. Pressing the wrong button. Pressing the right button. The sound in this game is phenomenal, by the way. I can rate 10 out of 10. I heard him coming up behind me in the direction that he was coming up behind me, and I'm not even using great headphones. I'm using just the Apple headphones, which are decent, but man, I could hear him running and then coming around in that direction from behind me, which is pretty epic. Yeah, I think the social thing needs some work. Especially, got to move that thing off of there. I can't even see. I can't even see. It puts them at the bottom. Why don't I put them at the top? Oh, and then switch me out of the thing. Brad Roach. Sept. Says you're offline. Says you're all offline. Says you're all offline. The social thing needs some work. But, again, I'm just trying to do my thing up in here. Come and find me. Come and find me over here. Oh, there we go. That friend got added finally. I don't know. It's a little delayed maybe. Ooh, what's this? I want to take that. Give me that. It's a vault suit. I can take the lamp. See, now that is a fail. That you should be able to grab that vault suit right there. You should be able to grab it. Don't put that vault suit there and then make it so I can't grab it. Just don't put it there. Keep bumping my other mouse too. Stop that. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes it shows you as offline. Here's what you do. You restart your game, relaunch it again. That usually fixes it. So I suggest to give that a try. I'm on a fiber optic connection, so I should be fine on my end. But you never know. It could be me too. It could be me on my end. Or it could be some of my preferences. Oh, man, I almost missed that loot. Almost missed the loot. But again, the sound is really phenomenally done. The directional sound is really good. I mean, if I had some wicked headphones too, it'd really be super nice. Suffering loss from parasites. Whoa. Whoa. Get some food. Look at the size of this place. Overseer. That's me. Let's go. Getting that super loot. Relogging. You're welcome, Rad Roach. You can come hang out with me if you want. I'm going to be doing some real slow meandering through the game for right now. Oh, cool. They got a VT on the back of their thing. That'd be some good cosplay, everybody. Good cosplay. You put the VT on the back. People are like, what's VT stand for? Vault-Tec, right? You're actually an employee of Vault-Tec. For you cosplayers out there. Some stuff went down in here. See, that sucks. You work for Vault-Tec and you still die. Right? I'm calling shenanigans on that. Vault simulation in progress. Oh, they're running a vault simulation down there. That's what simulation they're running. I get it. Everybody died, though. Everybody died. Holding the extinguisher. I don't know what killed him in there, but we're going to close that for a second. We'll come back to it. Be aware of safety. A whole bunch of them died right here, trying to probably break into the Overseer's office. Or the Vault-Tec guy's office. Trying to knock him out of there. Come on out of there, you. Let's say on the back of your thing. So that's the kind of stuff I wonder. Like, what does it say on the back of this person's shirt? That's why you tune into my channel, to learn these deep life questions. Hold on, we're gonna find out a way to do it. Let's do a shotgun. Shoot him in the booty. Look at that! Look at that skill! VT, he's got Vault-Tec too. Gotta check this stuff out. You got to see this stuff. You got to check it. I didn't know that university is cool. Cool. I feel like I want to go back this way. Hold on, we'll check the terminal. Hold on. Simulation vault. Previous simulation status. Alright, total failure of life. Vault has been cleaned automated system. Next simulation. This is all the stuff we read before. Alright, they got security doors on both sides. Keep people from going in there. Apparently all the Vault-Tec people died. Trying to get in the Overseer's office. Oh, look, they're all watching TV. Much like mine, right? All watching the one TV there. Ah, come on! Come on! I want the vault suit. I have way too much loot, by the way. Way too much loot right now. Oh, aluminum. Alright, you ready for me to try again? Let's see. There we go. Rad Roach coming in. Hey, Dark, what's up? Do you have a disease cure on you? I do not right now. I'll get to it. As you can see, I'm not that worried about it. Not that worried about it. Or maybe I'll pick one up. Hold on, let's look. I don't think I do. No. Look at that sound. Look, I can hear him. Holy mackerel. Tactical retreat. Shotgun missed at point blank range. Okay, tactical position. What the heck? My shooting is terrible today. Sound is so good. I hear him coming. That was fun. When I tried to run away, I realized I'm overburdened. That's a Radix. Here's somebody. There's where you are. See? That sound is good, man. I would say the perk system and the sound of the game, all the sounds and the directional sound, incredibly good. Oh, where'd that dude go? Huh. Oh, inaccessible. I don't like it when you can't open stuff. Definitely somebody in here with me. I think it's Pockets. Or somebody. Alright, if you guys want an invite, just let me know. Did Kismet kill the robot? Shh. No spoilers. No spoilers. Ah, Shadow. There we go. Get right in front of me. I'll try to invite you to the team right in front of me. There you go. I invited you to the team, bro. I got you. Accept the invite. Already got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, see, I already got you. Let's see. Mountain juice, melons. All right, cool. There we go. I find it's easier just to find me and just to group people up by finding me. All right. Whew. Again, see, I like taking my time. Some people just run through here, get the quest done, and move on to the next thing. They would have missed out on all that action. All right. Yeah, look at this. Projector's pointing that way. Volunteers, this is fully immersive vault simulation. You are expected to comply with the overseer in training. Vault test subjects, male subjects that way, female subjects that way. Okay. Female that way, huh? That loot. You're like, Kismet, are you walking out here with all that loot? Gonna try. Gonna try. What else we got? Same thing. Same thing as before. Alright, let's see where this goes. Sometimes you can end up going in circles, and sometimes you can find hidden stuff. Look at that. Bunch of dead peeps. Loot as well. This is all money right here. This is money. Give me that money. Yeah, that vault simulation that you guys did was not a good one. Oh, looked like a back door. Yeah, back door into the thing. Alright, well, we found the back door. I don't know what this is all about. What's that all about in there? Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Can't go that way. All right. You have a disease cure? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm already overburdened. All right, back to what I was doing. Gotta check that out over there. Checking this out down here, and I got rushed. I picked that up. Already picked all that up. Oh, I didn't get those bars of soap. Those stem packs. We're on a super looting mission today. You know them soaps. Gonna get dirty and stinky in the wasteland. Gonna need some soap. Oh, purified water just laying there. Nice. Maintenance. Maintenance be broken. Something died over here. Meat pile. That was the refrigerator door. I thought something was stirring there. There we go. See if I can hit that stuff. Nothing. Oh. Not leaving anything behind. Can't get it into maintenance. Can't get it into anything else down here. We've thoroughly kind of checked that out. Let's keep on going. Overseer we already went to. We came through on the classroom that way. We're going this way. I think we went here. Yeah, we've been here. Check these ones over on this side. We got all those. Got that. Got this. Already looked down there. I feel like I already went down here too. Nope. You can always tell where I've been because there's no loot. Yeah, I already went down there. Yeah, and that killed those zombies right there. Overseer's that side. That's that. This is classroom. And that's why another reason I super loot is to see if I've already been there before. Right? Already been there. Because I have sleep apnea and vertigo, so I forget. Yeah, that's the thing we couldn't open. Kind of backtracking now. And all those. Backtracking. Alright, it's a power area. Alright, missed it. Great thing about an axe is it never runs out of bullets. Already did all of this. Slow walking. What's up, Crazy Aussie? Yeah, we're super looting. What's up? It'll be back eventually. Was there a bobblehead? That's okay. That's okay. Again, don't tell me. If I ask, then you can tell me. But no spoilers. You don't have to tell me if I miss something. It's okay if I fail. Come back for it later. It's okay if I fail and I miss something. Alright, see me? I don't run straight for the quest. You see I didn't go straight for the quest? That's just the way I am. I don't go straight for it. I do my own thing. Alright, let's play it.
Overseer's personal journal. 4 years of living, learning, and breathing Vault-Tec. Graduating with honors in the Overseer track. Dad was so proud. Came out even though he was already so sick. I must have impressed the right people because I was offered the next available Overseer slot. I had just graduated. It was supposed to take years. Maybe they knew the war was inevitable. When I learned that 76 was going to be built, I was so excited I jumped right out of my chair and did a little dance around the living room. Appalachia would be safe, no matter what happened.
Oh, jeez.
Evan chose that moment to propose. A luckhead. He knew I wouldn't say no after hearing the news. He knew me better than anyone. Dad died a few months after Evan and I moved in together. He really wanted to walk me down the aisle.
Shooting is terrible today.
Well, I didn't really get to walk down there either, so... I think it's time I went home. I owe Evan that much.
Wow, Overseer's bumming me out. You're bumming me out, Overseer. But you stay on mission. Why are you just, like, wandering around? If I was Vault-Tec, she'd be fired. The heck was that? We got shot. If I was Vault-Tec, she'd be fired. She's too busy wandering around and reminiscing. She'd be going after them codes. What's she doing? Taking all these books. Bet Slippy's back. What's up? You're in a different party. Weird. There we go. Well, now in party. Cool. Hello. We're wandering about. I hope you guys aren't going mind-numbingly bumming out, just wandering around with Kismet here as he super loots everything. Now, guys, it's the first time in this location, so take your time. Look at stuff. Wander around. I mean, in that hurry. Jeesh. Jeesh. What am I in a hurry for? I paid my money. I'm taking my time. Potato. Let's check this terminal. Introduction. Vault-Tec University was established in response to the glowing threat of nuclear annihilation that's facing our species. We've created a unique environment in which our diverse student population can immerse themselves in all facets of education related to survival and in the face of imminent death. Thanks to our innovative Vault-Tec system, we've developed a way for man to persevere in this cruel and unforgiving atomic world. Vault-Tec University is confident that all graduates from this institute will be 100% ready to prepare for the future. They even copyrighted future. There we go. Vault-Tec University prides itself on our highly educated and experienced staff. Every one of our professors undergoes a rigorous screening process that not only involves the normal background checks, but they all are required to live within one of our test vaults for the duration of their employment. There's absolutely no substitute for experience, and we believe this makes our staff uniquely qualified to teach our courses. Our faculty. Vault-Tec University is a cutting-edge facility that features the latest and greatest innovation from our partners in both the government and private sectors. Our strategic partnerships provide us access to such normally restricted technologies as advanced mainframes, military-grade robots, and compact fusion power systems. We provide nothing but the best for our students because we believe they will eventually be the future leaders of our world. Our promise. When a student graduates from the Vault-Tec University, they aren't simply receiving a piece of paper and a handshake. In actuality, they are being handed the keys to the future. When this planet is inevitably reduced to cinders and society is on the brink, we guarantee that our graduates will be the only people capable of guiding the survivors through the chaos. Consider yourself proud when you walk through these hallowed halls. As a student of Vault-Tec University, you'll become one of the future shepherds of humanity. What you choose to do with that future is up to you. There we go. Look at, we learned some stuff. We learned some stuff. I turned the game sounds down while I'm doing that. What's up, Bit Slippy? What's up? All right. I read all that stuff for the first time through. Meat pile. Getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. All right, I'll walk out of here and keep this going. All right, what do we need to do? Find the next journal at the Welch. All right, I'm just wandering around in here. I think we're just about super looted this baby. Maybe not. We'll find out, won't we? Oh, workbench. What if I can get in the... I can scrap items while he's scrapping items. Let's try. Scrap all junk. Oh, went way down. Went way down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. I'm down to 150 weight just by scrapping all of that stuff. See that? Boom. That's Kismet tip there for you. All I do is find that workbench, and now I am not as overburdened. Actually, I'm not overburdened at all now. Little Fallout 76 Kismet tip for you. I looted this whole place, pretty much. Man, there's a crazy ton of loot in here. There's an insane amount of loot. Also, those bells. See, I like to look inside these, because usually they have stuff hidden in there. I haven't seen too much in Fallout 76, though. I haven't seen too much. Alright, we're going to finish Vault-Tec University here, and then we're going to do... Oh my gosh, we got literally 1 minute. Then we'll do an event, and then we'll probably call it there. We'll come back tomorrow and do some more PC play. So if you'd like to hang around with me, do a little bit of play. Eventually, I will be doing a longer PC run as well. We'll be alternating 76 on Mondays and... Or 7 Days to Die on Mondays and Fridays. And going a bit longer on 76 so we can make a little bit more progress as well. So this is right in the front. Again, let's look around. This goes right into the vault simulation that way. Let's see what this way is. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Combat Wombat. I like that name. Great name. Oh, yeah. And this is the thing where we do the research. Missed the beaker. I missed a beaker. How could this happen? This is where we came in. All right. I think that's it. Feel like we did everything. They're like a map. What if this is like a closer map? Center, photo mode. I don't think there's a local map. That local map in Fallout 4 was like... Hey, Rad Roach! Yeah, I'm digging your outfit, bro. I like that gigantic hammer you got. What's up, bro? What's up? Sending you to love, bro. Look at you, level 41. Boss moding it. Boss moding it. Let's see. I feel like we've done everything. Alright, we went upstairs. We didn't steal all these umbrellas. This is Appalachia there. Let's go upstairs. Go here, yep. That's that. That's that room in there. Just trying to make sure I got it all. I'm sure I missed stuff. Like that bobblehead. I'm sure I missed stuff. That's okay. I'll come back. I'll come back. All right, we out of here. Let's go do an event. Let's go. Doing good, doing good. How's everyone doing? Doing good, Jimbo Hayes. Thanks for being here. Not a spoiler. I think they randomly spawn in different areas. All right. Well, it's kind of like backseat gaming / spoils. When you say, hey, Kismet, hey, there's a thing right over here. There's power armor. There's this, that. That's a little backseat gaming. That kind of thing. Now, if I was playing a learn to play, if I'm playing like, a sponsored event or something like that, and I say, hey, this is learn to play, go ahead and just tell me if I'm doing something wrong, that's fine. But it's like my primary game, and I like to have that kind of experience where I walk around, and even if I miss stuff, or I make mistakes, or I do something wrong, I like to have that freedom to do that on my first playthrough. And I like to have that freedom to just take my time and grab stuff. What's up, bro? What's up? Ooh, what's this all about? Huh. Are you kidding me? Slight bump at arrival of University Station. I hate these kids. Track station. Huh. Huh. Cool. Let's have a seat. Cool, let's get a photo. Let's get a photo. Photo mode. Whee. No. Photo mode. I got out. I was trying to go into photo mode. Photo. Photo. Try it again. Photo mode. Camera's unavailable. Photo mode's unavailable right there. There's no room for your camera. Oh. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, photo mode. We'll go do an event and do photo mode. Oh, look. See, this makes me just want to run up and down this entire track, right? Let's go see what's there. Alright, we got to do an event. Let's get an event going on so we can get some loot. I say we do a little bit tougher stuff. Alright, just we're going to Distinguished Guests. Let's go see what that one's all about. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm over encumbered. Okay, where's my camp? My camp is to the south. Alright, let's go to my camp first. Now, let's drop all this loot off. I'm not that over encumbered. I'm literally... I could have scrapped again. Been not over encumbered. But if you're going to be a little over encumbered, be a whole lot. Little parkour action. Nailed it.
Does Red Roach need a party invite?
I can't invite him. I can only go 4. Suck. Whoa!
Oh.
Rad Roach has got a rocket launcher. Oh, bro. Watch those rocket launchers close up. Really? I sure should have been able to get that guy. Got him that time. This sight ain't so good. Shooting grenades at him. Nice. Rad Roach a little OP. Little OP down there. Such is the way it goes. Now, one of the problems in MMOs and other games like that is some people will be really high level and some people will be really low level. And what happens is they'll go and they'll kill everybody, right? And then the people who are trying to play get to kill nobody because they're so OP. So be aware of that if you are playing with other peeps. That can happen. You can be incredibly OP. Hey, Jay, what's up? We're trying to walk back and drop off this loot. Heading back to my thing here. Very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. I'm a-coming. I should have scrapped and then I should have teleported out. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. At least you can keep moving forward, though. Ah ha ha ha. So it's like they spawn the mobs in your base. So that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't spawn in your base itself. I can hear the dogs. Yeah, see, they're spawning them in the base. Come on. It should know where you put your camp down, not spawn them right there. Let's see. Space to repair all structures. I can't do it. Transfer. Boom. All right. Tons of stuff in there. All right. Weapons. Pull queue. Let's not fool around. Let's just go ahead and scrap all this stuff. Scrap all this so we're not over there fighting overburdened. Scrap. Yeah. Scrap it. Scrap it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to scrap it. Alright, wow, that was fast. Why am I still overburdened, though? Rad Roach is now wanted. Why am I still overburdened, though? Huh. Oh, because I'm not transferring my stash. I was like, wait a minute, why I don't see any of this stuff? Alright, transfer all this stuff in there. Again, look how much Rad-X I got. Only need one. And even then, I probably don't need that much. Right away, keep those. Oops, soup flour tea. I actually want to keep that. Alright. More miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, see, my stash is full. That definitely needs to be fixed. That definitely needs to be fixed. That's brutal. There we go. Wanted. Alright. Event time. Let's go. Nice and close, too. Nice and close to this event. This way? Yes. Entering an event area. Really? I'm telling you, see, I can shoot better with VATS. I mean, without VATS than with VATS. The guy's right in front of me. Dude's right in front of me and I can't hit him. Ah, I'm gonna pick up the pistol, but whatever. Got nothing.
My master made me this collar. He is a good and smart master, so that I may talk. Squirrel!
Huh. Finding bones. That's good oil.
The function room is clear. That's a relief.
Should have made some food. Where are you at, bro? Oh, there you are over there. What are you doing?
I suppose the quicker I get back to work, the quicker you'll get off my case.
I don't know what you're doing, bro. Pockets just waving. Nord guy! Let's go. I'm easily distracted by loot. I don't know about you guys, but that's oil right there. There's tons of oil just laying down there. I ain't leaving stuff behind. No loot is to be left behind. Especially oil. Well, now I know where to get tons and tons of bone every time I log in. Right by my base. Murder and mayhem. Dead peeps. Hope we're not the next dead peeps. Last jar.
Your circuits fry. As if you've lost all sense of time. Well, you're back on the job, and that's what's important.
What are we trying to do? Get the robot waitstaff back to work. Repair water Desmond. Where's he at? 36. This direction. 33. Who needs vats? I don't need no stinking vats. Oh no! Got you, bro.
Hello there. Good day to you.
Nord guy's after you. Look out! Run! Run, Red Roach! Teleport out! He's trying to get your bounty. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. I ain't starting no PvP work. I ain't starting no PvP war with Nord guy. All sorts of action going on. I'm just running around. Food and water, yeah. I shot a goal and some of the buckshot hit your base and I became wanted. Yeah, it happens. Don't worry about it, bro. Great thing is you don't have a big penalty when you die. You know, you lose a bit of caps, but you know, I mean, you're level 40. You know, I'm sure you don't have that big of a problem with caps at that level. I'm literally taking everything. Taking everything. Can't get that. I hate it when there's...
Well, look who finally decided to come back to work.
Who else we got to get?
I expected more from a robot waiter.
Who else? Get the robot's approval rating. 4 out of 5. I don't know what I'm doing. That's my problem. That's my problem. I'm overburdened already. Dang it. Dang it with this overburdened stuff constantly. Let's have some food. Let's have some cobbler. Soot flour. A little bit of purified water. I forgot to remove my thing there. What if I just use a stim pack? I already have full health. I forgot to remove my condition. Yeah, it happens. What condition my condition was in. Alright, we got them all going? This way, 35. We had 3 minutes to make it happen. Sounds like a golf course that way. 14 this way. 13. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. It's right here. It's right here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. We're at 4 out of 5, so there's one more we gotta find. One more to go. But it's not really telling me in what direction. Huh. Huh. Making my brain hurt. Still know your loot.
Well, look who finally decided to come back to work. I had expected more from a robot eater.
Super looting. I should probably not be super looting, but... There you are. Hello. Ganked you. Ganked you. Huh. Where's pool? Happy Halloween! Boom! Probably be ignoring this loot, but I'm not. There's a raider there. Another dead raider. Another bunch of dead raiders. There's some dead peeps in there. I'm trying to figure out what the story is, right? Bunch of raiders back there. Bunch of zombies all over the place. Bunch of loot here. Big old meat bag. That's disgusting. That's like super mutant stuff. So it makes me wonder, is there anything down in this thing?
Our guests are nearly here, but there's still so much to do even after my wave staff are found. This won't do at all.
I don't know where the other one is. Hey, what's up, bro? Stealing everything. Taking it all. Alright. Facility directory terminal. Outgoing mail. We'll have to come back and read that another time. We gotta get started here. Alright, I don't know how to make this quest work. Apparently it's broken. It says 33 this way.
Good day to you.
Where are you at?
Well, you did the absolute bare minimum.
Hello
That's all I can ask.
Oh, but we did get it done.
Our inexperienced staff at the last minute. Better than nothing, I suppose. Speaking of better than nothing, here's your payment. Fitting, given your effort or lack thereof.
Good day to you.
Let's hope the little brats and their parents don't complain too much about this dreadful lack of festivity.
Failed. Failed. I'm out of here. Oh, we still got it though. Grenade and 45 round. Even if you fail, you get it. Oh, okay. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff back. And then we'll get going on some 7 Days to Die. Now, I've still got the server up for 7 Days to Die, so we'll be ready to rock and roll here in just a moment. As well. To make it back to my thing. I'm so overburdened all the time. I saw an article you wrote on the internet about being a streamer. Legit. Well, thank you, Alien Reject. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It's one of my favorite articles. Actually, one of my most read articles as well. Over there for Stream Elements. Yeah, that's how I became partner. It took me 2 years. I've been turned down so many times. Hey, Gage Man, what's up? I've been turned down so many times. Again and again and again and again. And you're like, well, Kismet, how did you get partner? Because I am relentless. I am absolutely relentless. This is kind of a waste, but we'll just repair it. They just spawn in my base. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that they spawn in my base. Hold on, we gotta scrap everything first. Scrap all junk. There we go. Deposit all the junk. Huh. And once again, we are overburdened and we can't get rid of the stuff. We have to go sell that stuff. But look at how much money we got, though. Look at that. So if we spend, say, 15 caps to teleport to the vendor, and then we sell it, then we teleport back, then, you know, you made hundreds of caps. So we'll go ahead and save that stuff on us for next time. I'm going to go ahead and take just enough stuff off here. Let's see. Maybe some grape mentats. Actually, I used... What is going on? Scorched. Scorched out there. I'll put just enough back. You don't get a moment's rest in this game. I knew it. Spawned in my base. I get a moment's rest. Spawned in my base. Thanks for watching my back, bro. Oh yeah, photo, right. You're right. Let's get a photo. That's right. It's a good idea. Photo. Alright, let's get a photo. Get a good photo. Up here. Up here first. Thanks for the reminder. Get a good shot. Let's see. Oh, the thing in the background. Alright, everybody. Quick photo. Over here. My bloody axe. See if it gets suddenly clean. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's try photo mode just standing out here. Photo mode. Just gonna be me, I guess. Alright, somebody find me. Get over here, peeps. Photo mode. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot with the thing in the background. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Good, I take spacebar. Alright, do that again. Thumbs up. Let's go. Oh, I gotta do thumbs up. Confident. Pose. Vault boy. I like the piece. Ah, good one, good one. Alright, I got you. I got you. Alright. Logging out. Alright, let's see. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Let me send them some love. Much love, everybody. Love to you. Got to level, let's see. What level did I get to? I got a next level, right? Level 11? Yeah, level 11. Ooh, I'm more than halfway through level 11. We had lots of fun running through all that stuff. Found a bunch of rataways and stim packs. That's nice. Oh, look at all the love. Look at all the love. All right, drop into the main menu. Don't worry, we're going to play a lot more Fallout 76. Boom. Boom. We'll play a lot more tomorrow. All right. Let's go ahead and jump to my overseer's office. I ran way over on that one. All right, ran way over, everybody. Way over. That's my bad. My bad. I ran way over. My whole team's like, hey, Kismet, want to play some 7 Days to Die? And then when I'm playing 7 Days to Die, everybody's like, Kismet, you gonna play Fallout? Why'd you stop playing Fallout? Such is the way it goes, right? Such is the way life is. Now, the funny thing is I switched the password to the server, I don't remember what it is. So I have to look it up. Ah, there it is. There's the new password. There we go. All right, let's get this going. And if you are watching this in the future on YouTube, first, thanks for watching this. I hope you had a fun time, as much fun as I did. That was a lot of fun. Definitely want to have a good play session there. Good play session. I saw yeah, I came and gave a follow after I read it. Well, awesome. Awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. Boom. Get out of there. 7 Days to Die. Again, sorry for my 7 Days to Die peeps if I ran over. It happens. I'm going to go back into team games. Boom. Jump to team games there, Gwen. Just a heads up. Let's see if I can get in. Loading. Now, again, if you are watching this on YouTube in the future, watch for the next one and play some 7 Days to Die. Going to be super fun. Coming up, just a moment. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.